Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. To God be the glory. I want to thank God for life, joy, peace, hope, His promise, for Him being a waymaker, a problem solver, a heart fixer, and all that we need, and so much more. I am Coach T. Nicole, and I am back for another word today. I brought y'all some good words this morning, but I said, let me come on in the afternoon because it has been a day of growth. It has been a day of trying. It's been a day of almost throwing in the towel. It's been a day of mixed emotions, but at the end of the day, it's time to grow. The message was yesterday. I went to church yesterday, and the message was leveling up. And when I tell you, you are forced to level up, it's like there's nothing that will come your way that will stop you. Did you hear me? When you're forced to level up, there's nothing that will come your way to stop you unless you allow it to stop you. So you see it before you see it, and you're like, okay, I'm going to keep going forward, or am I going to stop? Whatever the decision is ultimately yours, but I want to encourage you on your journey. I want to tell you, well done. I want to tell you that it's yours. Hey, brother Ryan. Hey, cousin Sharon. I love you. I want you to know that it's already getting better for you. Whatever you want to possess today in life, go get it. You ain't got to chase it. You ain't got to chase it. Just go get it. Just go get it because it's waiting on you to access it. It's waiting on you to tap into it. It's waiting on you to say yes to you. It's waiting on you to believe in you again. And I'm talking to me too, because sometimes you can become fearful, doubtful if it is not at your finger, if it does not happen to you right away. I had to have somebody correct me today because I almost said, well, I said it. I didn't almost say it. I said something because I wanted to make somebody else happy. And they confronted me. They said, Therese or T, they was like, why you just didn't say that in the first place? I was like, you know what? Because I wanted to make you happy. And he brought back to my remembrance, like, you don't have to do that. And I was like, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I don't want to do that. But it's all a part of growth. It's all a part of the process because the things you used to do, you don't want to do no more. The things you used to say, you shouldn't want to say no more. The places you used to go, you don't want to go no more because them are the same things, but you're growing past those things. So think about what I just said. I don't want to be the same. I don't want to live the same. I don't want to act the same. So I'm believing in who I am now more than ever because why? I am being stretched to do so. I am being forced to do so. I was created to do it in the first place. And I'm not talking about just me, loves. I'm talking about you too. So while you sitting here listening to this video, allowing it to resonate with you, realize that growth is necessary. It's going to get better for you when you believe, but you have to activate your faith and don't try to please anybody. So, since it was brought to my remembrance, since it was brought to my attention, I'm not a people pleaser. I once was. And so when it came out today, they was like, T, what is you doing? You don't have to tell me yes if that's not what you want to do. You don't have to agree because that's not what you want to do. So I was like, you know what? Thank you for reminding me because so many times I'm guilty. I try to be a people pleaser. And then when it comes down to me and I have to think, it's hard. When I have to live right, it's hard because I'm trying to figure out who I got to please today to live right. I'm trying to figure out who I got to please to act right. Think about what I'm saying. I don't got to please anybody. You don't have to please anybody to do what's right. You just do it because that's what you want to do. That's what you being positioned, or that's what they asking you to do. Do what's right, but do it for you. And you don't have to please anybody because when you learn that principle, it's a part of growth. Because now you're doing it because you know it's right. You know it's for you in order for you to get to the next level. So I just had to come on here because I was sitting in this room and I'm getting some things together and I'm like, oh my God, I want to reach out to somebody. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know who gonna want to participate. But it's not about me wanting to know who gonna do. I just have to put it out here because somebody's been waiting on me to say, T, I'm ready. T, I've been waiting on you. What do you need, T? Ryan, what do you need? Sharon, what do you need? What are you in need of? Like, what are you asking for help for? I should say. Not so much what do you need, but what have you been waiting on? It's a big ask. So I ask everybody to do this favor for me. If you ever watch this video, if you watching this video, show up as yourself. Put it in the atmosphere. My brother is on here. He said, put it in the atmosphere. Listen, my name is Coach T. Nicole. I'm the founder of Driven by Purpose. A lot of people don't know what Driven by Purpose is and what we do. So I'm about to break it down for you. So, Driven by Purpose, matter of fact, hold on. Driven by Purpose is an organization. And what we do is we're providing services that are affordable for individuals that have been traumatized. So you could have been traumatized by sexual assault, sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, whether that was domestic violence, whether that was a hate crime, whether that was sex trafficking, whatever it looks like for you, because trauma shows up in many different forms, but you may have not healed from it. So we are creating a community where individuals can show up as themselves. That's the ultimate goal. I want you to show up as yourself because it's a part of growing. Sometimes you need that outlet to know that I can actually get my voice heard. I can actually feel like I belong to something bigger than myself. I am important to the body because we are all important to the body, but we have to realize that. So, Driven by Purpose is a community and it's for individuals that have been traumatized, whether in the form of physical, mental, or spiritual abuse. So, you have to be willing to show up as yourself now, not being anybody else. You have to know that we have all been given an identity. We have all been given an assignment. We have all been able or been given a purpose. But sometimes we don't know what our purpose is. Sometimes we don't know who we are and what we're meant to be. So I'm showing up today as the founder of Driven by Purpose. Where's Driven by Purpose located? Currently, we're online. But not only that, I want to be able to host events in Texas. It is important to the body of Christ. Factual. It's important to the body of Christ. And why did I say that? And why did Ryan say that? Because the body of Christ is made of many members. That's all it is. It's made up of people that can see, people that can do heal with their hands, people that can do things with their legs, can be the strength, can be the back. Think about what I'm saying. It's all these different components that make a body govern. Listen to what I'm saying. So many times we be trying to figure out what that actually means to me. This is what was dropped in my spirit. It simply means that it's you, me, we connect and we make things happen. Whether you are in Georgia, whether you are in Africa, whether you are in New Orleans, New Zealand, wherever you are located, we come together to make things happen for the greater good of humanity. That's all it is. So you over there, I'm over here. Yes, I'm going to host an event in Texas. Yes, sir. Very soon. And I'm getting it ready because of the simple fact it's needed now more than ever. And at first I was like, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to wait till next year. But no, it needs to go forth now because I am creating the atmosphere. I am calling into what I want to see. So think about what I'm saying. This is how powerful we are. So I'm sitting here and all these different things is going on, this different distractions. And I'm like, T, get back on course because it's a part of your growth. So back to what I was saying. I created the organization and it's been formed since 2017, but I'm going a different direction because I wanted to be something different. But it's all about spiritual growth. It's all about healing from traumatic experiences. It's all about being able to show up as yourself and knowing your worth and knowing who you are and how valuable you are. Because so many times people don't know their worth. So many times people lose their identity because of what happens to them. So I am a spiritual healer. But not only that, we have a production company. So basically, we have shows and we want to create other shows for other people that just like, I want to have a show. I want to get my voice out here. Let's create. Not only that, we have life coaching. So if anybody, and then we're going to have a partnership program. So if you have a business and you want to partner with us, we're going to create a space for you to be able to offer your services. because people need it. I'm not trying to be the only person that does things. I want to partner with other people that are doing things in their community because I realize the importance of partnership. I know that I might not be able to reach everybody, but you might be able to reach those that I can't reach. So what if we actually teamed up? But you got to be willing to do it. And what I learned, just put it in the atmosphere, because you never know who might want to partner with you. You never know who might want to help you. You never know who you might be able to help with your words. So today, on this day, I don't even know, I think it's the 16th, May 16th, Monday, May 16th. I'm putting it out of there because in the atmosphere, because it's time to grow. It's time to go to the next level. So again, driven by purpose. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram. We are starting to do things, and I have been doing a lot of things just under the radar because I'm like, okay, I'm building something. I'm building something. But God told me to just say it because you never know. I'm looking for people that want to learn how to do social media marketing. If you want to learn how to use your gifts, connect with me, because it's time for us to grow in this season. You don't have to worry about what you don't have. Worry and don't even worry about nothing. Just focus on what it is that you're trying to accomplish in this season. So that's all I have for today. I just wanted to get that off my heart because in this season, I'm trusting. So if you want to connect to Driven by Purpose, if you want to offer your services because you want to learn how to do graphic designs, you want to learn how to stream a program, you want to learn how to use your voice and use your power, you want to learn how to have new experiences and create new habits, connect with me today. Info at CoachTerese.com if you want to send me an email. Matter of fact, let me put it up so that way you can know exactly who I am and what I'm doing, because it's necessary. It's necessary in order for us to go to the next level. So let's see. Email us. I'm about to go ahead and put it up here because we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. We're doing some stuff. So I love you guys. Email us at info@tereseeasley.com. Inbox us if you are trying to take your craft to the next level. If you are looking for a community of survivors, trailblazers, individuals that are driven by their purpose, connect with me today. Let me tell you why. Why is this so important? Because we have people that are hurting. We have people that are looking for ways to use their gifts. But you got to be able to see the vision. And the vision is to bring out the best that's inside of you. So I am Coach T. Nicole, and I'm driven by purpose. Have a blessed and wonderful day. You have a blessed week too, Ryan. I love you.